If we were together, we would do our greeting like we normally would. And today what we would be doing is we would have one of our classmates go around and either hug or give a fist bump or a high five, just everybody in our classroom, and go around in a circle and say good morning, classmate, and they would say good morning back to you. But since we can't do that together, I want you to go around to everybody in your household and say good morning, and hopefully they'll say good morning back to you. So I'm gonna take you along with me inside, and we're gonna go say good morning to my family. So this is my first family member. This is my dog, Snowball. So good morning, Snowball. All right, let's go find some other people. All right, now I've found my dad, hard at work. Good morning, Dad.
Good morning.
And I found my mom, hard at work too. Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, Megan.
Okay, so hopefully you had the chance to say good morning to everybody in your household. And if you don't have anybody to say good morning to, if they're busy or they're not inside at the moment, good morning to you. So you might be wondering, what's this ball for? Well, this is for our sharing portion of our morning meeting today. So what we're gonna do is, if you have anybody in your house to play this with, you can play it with them. And we're gonna answer some questions, and I'll put those on the screen in a minute. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna throw your ball to someone, and when they catch it, you're going to ask them a question. Okay, so since my parents are very busy, we're gonna play this with my dog. So let me go get her and we'll play the game. All right, I'm gonna toss you the ball and you have to catch it. She got it. All right, so my question for you is, what is your favorite color, Snowball? I like that color too. It's a good color. All right, so now you have to toss the ball back to me since nobody else is here. But if you're playing at home, try to pass it to somebody different every time so that everybody gets a turn to share. Turn to toss it back to me. Okay, here's the ball. Now toss it to me. I caught it. Okay, so your question for me, go ahead and ask it. Okay, what did I have for lunch? I had chicken tenders. So like I said, you can play this with anybody in your household, maybe even your dog if they're feeling up for it. Alrighty, so let's go back outside and see what's next. So if you're gonna do that sharing activity at home, here is the questions for that. Alrighty, so now we are going to go into what's next, our group activity. And this group activity is something you can do at home, but we can also play it on our video here. So the name of the game is called I'm Thinking of a Number. So how you play this, if you want to play this at home, you pick somebody who's going to think of a number, and you pick a number between, let's say, 1 and 10, and you have to give somebody in the group a chance to answer. If they answer wrong, you go to the next person. If they answer right, then you pick somebody else to think of a number. But if you don't have anybody at home that wants to play, or if you just want to play it with me, then we can play right now. So I'll be the one thinking of a number. So I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. And if you want to pause it, you can think of a number that you want to guess. So if you're gonna do that, go ahead and pause the video. Alrighty, if you guessed the number 5, you would be correct. So that's just a super fun game that you can play at home with your friends, if you're at home with your friends right now, or your family, or whoever you live with. So now we're gonna transition into our morning message. And I have our morning message written here. And I'm gonna position my camera to where you can see this just a little bit better. All right, so here's a closer look at our morning message. It's gonna scroll down as we read it. So I'm gonna read it out loud, and I wanna encourage you to read it with me. So get ready to read. Good morning, friends. It is warm and sunny today. Do you like warm weather or the cold weather more? Comment below. So leave me a comment saying if you like warm weather or cold weather more. What do you like to do when it is warm or hot or cold? When it's warm, I like to go to the beach. All right, so thank you for doing morning meeting with me today. I know it's a little bit out of the ordinary, but we will be back together soon, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.